Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good interception. It has got through to him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. It's on a plate. And the finish! It's in! Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Draxler. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Soleimani. And it's Thauvin. And here's Soleimani. Thauvin. It's a loose ball. Well, they can break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, he could shoot here. It's come loose. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Chilwell goes upfield. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin provides an outlet. Just brushed off the ball there. Parejo. Thauvin has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Draxler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Chilwell. Parejo gets it back. Delaney, and it's played forward. Thauvin could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a throw. Delaney plays it out to the flank. Milik. And here's Parejo. Draxler. And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the right. He's left his man. He's in. Hits one. Back of the net. And right on half-time. That is telling. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Danilo Pereira. Fabian Ruiz. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Delaney. Delaney goes looking. It's a throw in. Fabian Ruiz. Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forcing it out of harm's way. Milik. Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Draxler gets good distance on it. Play for a throw.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Draxler. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Danger averted for now. And a throw in. Delaney, Juba, out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Brandt. And here's Coutinho. Brandt. Chilwell looking to get on the end of this. Delaney. Brandt. Has a goal! It's broken loose. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That could spell trouble. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brandt. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. In comes the corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. And he's there to hoof it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Danilo Pereira. Coutinho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Juba. Thauvin. Juba. It's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers.
And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Defenders on the back foot. Danilo Pereira. Right through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho chooses to go back. Going for goal! And he heaves it forward. Milik. And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuts it out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Parejo. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Thauvin. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. And it's Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramirez. Draxler. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Thauvin. And now they can launch a counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Delaney.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Draxler. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And help's available out wide. Thauvin. Gorgeous control there. Delaney gets it out to the wing. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Parejo. That's surely a foul, free kick. Ramirez. Juba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, really tidy interchange. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And it's played forward. And here's Coutinho. Draxler. Ramirez. Gets away from his opponents.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. Ramirez. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brandt. Brandt! Has a pop! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
He's had a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Juba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Coutinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Danilo Pereira. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Battles to win it back. Brandt.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Guarín gets it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Juba. Thauvin looking to run onto it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's hoisted clear. There's a long ball. Plays it out to the flank. And the weighted pass. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Well, from right in front of goal. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always like...
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well positioned to make that interception. Diop drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Isco gets it out to the wing. Plays it out to the flank. Delaney. And it's Guarín. Nicely controlled. Thauvin. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Thauvin gets flagged offside. Thauvin. He can get that clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Isco. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ziyech. And it's Firmino. And here's Suarez. Isco. Keeper's ball. Thauvin provides an outlet. A real chance to break. And he's cut it out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Ziyech. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he heaves it forward. Thauvin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's Roberto Firmino, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. That's the throw. As it comes, and the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets the better of his man. Gorgeous control there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. And it's Verratti. Guarín cuts it out. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply. It's Isco! That's a great exchange.
Isco quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Thauvin. It's the through ball, and they win it back again. Clears it out of harm's way. Isco, Luis Suarez. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's taking on the lot of them. De Roon. And we've reached half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Plays a clever pass. Here it comes. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Stefan Savic. Marco Verratti. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thauvin. Gets it back. Juba.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out for a throw-in. Isco. Marco Verratti. Monreal, he's on a run down the left wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
And a header! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Isco. And here's Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Thauvin. Verratti was not to be moved. Firmino. Decent looking ball. Now it's Isco. He's had a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He gets past his man. Thauvin loses his balance and loses the ball. Quick ball forward. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Thauvin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Ziyech, chip through, and out to safety. Has a goal! Great football, shot and save.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Marco Verratti. And it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Guarín. Luis Suarez. Out to the right. Well, they could break here. He's got away. He's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. There's the through ball. Going through. Guarín. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Keeper has beaten it away. Firmino. Saka. Gets away from his opponents. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Soleimani. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. That's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.